Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching my video. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to call this Story Time Friday. I want to start making a habit of doing maybe like exclusively on Fridays I can tell a story and actually tell you guys a little bit about myself, because you guys really probably don't know a lot about me. Getting a little exercise in the park here. It's a beautiful park, as you can see. So let's do Story Time Fridays today. All right. Well, just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised on the South Side. Some people could say home of the gangster disciples. So yeah, there was. I lived in the hood. I lived in a bad neighborhood, but I was blessed nonetheless. I'm gonna take a sit down on this bench here, and I'll tell you the story. Tell you a little bit about me, so you guys will kind of know what's going on about me. Well, anyway, like I said, I was born on the South Side of Chicago. I was raised by both of my parents. I lost my mom, unfortunately, last year. Love her. I miss her so much. Wish she was here right now, but hey, you have to still embrace life and make the best of it, as you all know. But yeah, raised by both of my parents. Back in, I think, 2016, I lost my job. I was a doorman downtown. Lost my job, and I had packed my car out. Had about $2,900 to my name, my life savings, and I moved to Texas. This little small town called Friendswood, Texas. I moved there roughly 2016, and I lived there about 6 years, because I've been here in Colorado for about going on 3 years in November. So yeah, okay. So I packed up my car, moved there. Didn't have a job lined up, didn't have a place lined up or anything like that, and I just it was a leap of faith. You know, I moved there, and I just stepped out on faith and moved to Friendswood. I didn't have a job right away, but I was doing Uber, so it's crazy because I had made up my own check stub so that I could prove that I had employment. Am I going to say that was the most honest thing to do? No, but I made up some fake check stubs as if I was my own boss, my own employer. And I was able to get in my first apartment out there. They call it an Essential, which is kind of like a studio apartment. And I started there, and I did Uber for a little while. Then I got my first job as a tech support downtown Houston. And I did that for a little while. And then I ended up going over to the chemical plant in Old Deer Park, Texas. It was a Shell chemical plant. They changed the name of it. It's a different name now, but at the time, and it was pretty cool because after working there 5 months, I got promoted. I was working for a security outfit called G4 Solutions. I got promoted after 5 months as sergeant. And the crazy part about that is after being promoted, I started getting harassed by my boss. So I said, you know what? I decided to start working for myself, and I started back with driving Uber. Hauling passengers around, taking them to the airport and grocery store, wherever they needed me to take them. I started doing Uber for a time. And then after that, what did I do? I did Uber for a little while. And then I got a job at a chemical plant. I'm sorry, not a chemical plant, at a steel mill. And it was funny how that went. I worked there for about 3 or 4 months, made some pretty good money. I worked in the quality control department, and I did that for a little while. And I ended up meeting a guy there as we were getting laid off. Got a severance package and everything. It was a guy that was a correction officer. So he's like, you know what? We're not going to be working for a little while. He's going to go back because I mean, he was only gone for like 12 months. So he was eligible to go back right away. So I went to the academy and everything, and passed the academy. And I became a correction officer. And got injured, tore my rotator cuff in my left shoulder, and that took me out of that career. But I did it for almost 13 months. I never regret it. I worked in one of the most hardened criminals, the rapists, the murderers, what have you. I work with a lot of criminals, but I survived that. I can't regret that experience. I could tell you some stories about that, but I think I'm gonna not share those because there was some pretty gruesome things that happened while I was in there. So I'll spare you guys that trauma. But like I said, I never regret working there. If I would never got injured, I probably would still be there to this day. Who knows? Okay, that's part of the story. Then let's see. Okay, after that, I ended up recovering, of course, from my injury, and my brother convinced me to move here to Colorado, and that's where I am now. And I just wanted to share that story with you because it just kind of gives you a little bit of transparency about myself, and and what I'm all about. And I'm just a down-to-earth guy, just live life to the fullest and try to just take every day, one day at a time with positivity and maximizing my moments and any good opportunity and any chance that I get. So we got a pretty busy park going on here. We got a lady like she's about to walk with her baby, and then you got people over there. So there's some kids over there playing basketball. But yeah, I'm just out here enjoying the weather, and I wanted to share story time. So I want to try to start telling you guys a story every Friday. And we'll pick this back up another time, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys watching my channel, my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love each and every one of you guys. Till next time. Take care.